Hey there, this is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Welcome to this edition of Facebook Live, week number 15, day number 2. I apologize for the light and the sound. Just taking advantage of the quiet gym in the morning here before Janice and I head off to day 2 of a book writing course that we're taking. So even though we've both published books, and my book, The SOAS Solution, recently became #1 on Amazon's bestseller new releases category in rehabilitation earlier this summer, we're always consistently working on bettering ourselves, bettering how we present, bettering how we share information, getting better at writing, getting better at presenting, getting better at shooting videos, except for this video here because again, the light and the sound here. So we're always consistently working to improve what we do and how we deliver information. And that's what this week's Facebook Live posts are all about. It's about consistently improving yourself, being consistent in how you deliver great service to your clients. So in this week's edition, we're also consistently, or I should say, sharing with you some of the consistent patterns we're seeing in our clients, especially our older clients with osteoarthritis of the hip and or low back. So one of the consistent patterns we see in our older clients, in fact, most of the clients and patients that we consult with, is they can't get anterior pelvic rotation or that anterior pelvic tilted position. Most of our clients are not stuck in anterior pelvic tilt, despite what most of us have learned. I learned that from day 1 of chiropractic college and every rehab course I ever took. Most of our clients are not stuck in anterior pelvic tilt. They're actually stuck in posterior pelvic tilt, which inhibits their ability to get anteriorly pelvic rotated, to actually load their glutes properly. And that's why we focus so much of our early corrective exercise patterning and our releases and activations on getting anterior pelvic rotation. So I'm going to share with you today just a very simple pattern that we use with the majority of our clients that have back issues, so back osteoarthritis of the spine, hip osteoarthritis or degenerative changes in their hip, and most of our clients that have discomfort in their low back, tight hips, low back tightness, because these patterns, this progression works so well for so many of our clients with a multitude of conditions. So here's the progression we use. So once we've done our releases and our activations, so make sure you go through your assessment so you discover where your clients need to be released and where they need to be activated, then you want to make sure you work them through the proper progressions. And that's really one of the fundamental concepts of the integrative movement system, the process we use with all our clients and patients, is the progression we use. So I'm going to show you a very simple and easy progression. I'll step away from the camera so I won't talk so much because you won't be able to hear it, but we're going to go through a supported squat, which then feeds into our split squat, which then feeds into our lunge. So the progression we use is to help our clients better align their thoracolpelvic cylinder, or that TPC, first rib to the pelvis, as well as to get them to anteriorly rotate the pelvis and the entire thoracolpelvic cylinder over top their hip joints. So that way they mobilize the hips, they neutralize or keep their neutral thoracolpelvic cylinder, neutral spine alignment, and they really learn how to load that posterior hip complex. So here's how the patterns look. So the squat pattern then feeds into our split squat pattern. So it's the same exact alignment and control, just with the feet rather than parallel. Now they're in a split stance position. And then from there, we go into our lunge progression, because the lunge is basically just a moving split squat. And what you should notice through all your clients' progressions is that they maintain alignment of the thoracolpelvic cylinder, so first rib to the bottom of the pelvis, so TPC stays aligned through the entire progression, that they load their hips appropriately by going into anterior pelvic rotation or moving the entire thoracolpelvic cylinder over top of the hip joints, and they maintain that position whether they're doing a parallel supported squat, a parallel bodyweight squat, or a split squat, and or lunge. so that alignment and the control as well as the breathing remains the same regardless of the patterns. And that's how we really focus our clients on improving their alignment, their breathing, and their control using the principles of the integrative movement system, but help them functionally progress to do the things that they need to and want to do, as well as those things they love to do. So this is Dr. Evan Oso with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Remember, if you are looking to learn these strategies that we use with our own clients and patients, and you work with the older clients and general population like we do here in our clinic, then check out, and you need to continue educations before the end of the year, then check out our very special offer that we're doing until Sunday. It's the 3 modules that we recorded earlier this year, on the shoulder, training clients, older clients that have osteoarthritis of the spine and or hips, as well as training clients with knee issues and or ankle and foot issues. So we take you through the assessments, the corrective exercises, as well as some of the functional progressions as we did here in this video. And then you also receive your CECs because we need them before the end of the year, and that's a few weeks away from now. So this is Dr. Evan Oso. I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you're looking for more CECs, check out the link associated with this video. We'll be back tomorrow, and I'll share with you a very easy progression for your clients that have knee and or ankle and foot issues. Make it a great day. I'll see you tomorrow on Facebook Live. Take care.